Well, hi everyone, it's Alex here. Just wanted to catch up together. It's been quite a journey for us. We've changed locations and you've come along for the ride. We're a couple of weeks out now from our soft launch and opening our doors to all our residents. So really wanted to say hi and welcome everybody for a couple of weeks in advance and give you a sense of where we're at. Behind me here is the Museum of Sydney. Really nice venue, really nice location on 50 Bridge. You're going to absolutely love it. We're here on level 2, but you can see that already on level 2, we're really quite a distance up from the road. So it's quite a nice atmosphere here. We get a lot of sunshine and natural light. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Come with me for a quick walk and I'll show you through some of the parts of Stone and Chalk as we're progressing. So we've opened this right up for everyone, and now you can see all the way through from one side of the floor to another. What we're doing right now is we're passing a small kitchenette, and we're going to keep this and refurbish it for a corner of the floor. But as you can appreciate, community is really important. So what we're doing is we're opening up the central part of the floor to really be the heart of Stone and Chalk, but also be the place where we can all convene, get together, network, meet people, socialise, and make those important contacts that are really valuable for each of our businesses. So in this little corner here, we'll be coming out through the lifts as we just came through. You can see there's an enormous amount of work happening right now. The good news is we've passed through the demo phase, we're now into fit out, and the guys are working flat out to try and get us open by the end of July so you can all come in and finally we can get together after such a long awaited time. This is going to be the main central congregation point of Stone and Chalk, and I'll just take you through here briefly so you can get a feel for what it's going to be like. We'll have our reception desk here, so as you come through the lifts we'll greet you, we'll help you through the floor, we'll give you your induction, welcome you in, and we'll show you around and take you to your place. And then this is the area that we've really opened up for everyone. We're going to have a welcome wall on this side. This is all going to be elevated and exposed just to give it that sense of freedom, right? And space and flexibility. And over here, we've ripped out all these walls and are going to be glassing these meeting rooms. So they're all going to be fishbowled basically, and you'll be able to see right the way through to the other side of the facade. So really bringing us in together as a community, both physically and also socially. So come through. Now I can't tell you who this team is, but they're going to be really exciting and interesting. They're going to have a little lab that's going to be open to the public part of the floor, and a really exciting startup that is playing with hardware within financial services, the physical, tangible side of money in a way, in the modern sense. So it'll be really interesting. Now over here is where we start to open up to the high density part of the floor. What we're doing right now is we're walking into what's going to be our event space. So if you come and have a look, this whole zone that we've got through here is really where our key events are going to take place. The idea is that we're going to have the projector over in this area here, and then we're going to open up in a fan-like manner to hopefully what we're going to see is about 150 to 200 seating capacity, roughly max, right, up the upper end. But in a lot of cases, hopefully we're only going to have about 50 to 60 people, a lot more cozier and a lot less disruptive to what we were going to have in Clarence Street, but also to the operating and trading side of the floor place here on Stone and Chalk. We've also got our boardroom that's in the process of remodelling and about to be fitted out and re-glassed, as well as behind us over there is going to be where H2 Ventures is coming in terms of their accelerator program, together with some other parts of Stone and Chalk and the team in terms of how they're positioned around the floor. So it's a really exciting space, and what's going to happen is over the next few weeks, you've all seen my introduction from introducing Annie as well as Chris into the team. So Annie's come on board as our community manager, and Chris has come on board as our hub operations manager. And they're going to be sending you a welcome pack to give you some more information, give you some details around our specific moving dates, and how we're going to look at progressing the onboarding of all the teams from the end of July, as well as giving you some information in terms of some of our key terms and conditions, which is really light touch but fundamentally important, is confidentiality, where we want to make sure that what happens in Stone and Chalk stays in Stone and Chalk so that everyone can really engage together and talk about what's important to their businesses and learn from one another as well. So that's really key. And yeah, in a few weeks' time, can't wait to have you here. We're really excited and look forward to seeing you all again face to face in your own new home.